Girl, look in the mirror. Man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, what I'm going to be talking about in this reaction video, I have a young lady, a black American woman, who wants to tell everybody that it's just too difficult dating a black man, that it's just too hard dating someone of my color and my shade. And she's thinking about leaving all us black men alone. And I know it makes you want to cry a tear out of one eye. Well, anyway, this video is for educational purposes. And let me go ahead and get into this nonsense, man. This is crazy, boy. So anyway, let you hear what she got to say. Can you dig it? All right. All right. Like I always say, let's get it.
So, I'm going to say this, and I know people might go to my page and be like, well, I thought you was dating someone. I am dating someone, but I do want to say this, though. I'm over black men. I seen a girl make this post, like, some months ago, but, like, and I felt her then, but I really feel her now. I am so over black men. I'm over black men, and the reason...
Well, damn, just be over.
Why it's like, it's too much dating them. It's too much dating them. Like, it's too much energy. It's too much, like, fight that you got to give. It's too much, like, having to, like, show too much. Like, I just wish people get what I'm trying to say. Like, that girl, she said it perfectly. I'm a lot more rude than her, so, like, I could really be offensive. But I just feel like it's a lot dating black men. It's like, they want you to stick around with all their bullshit. They want you to stick around while they grow up and all that stuff, and they don't do the same for you. They're not paying.
She says that black men want you to stick around while they grow up. That's your fault for picking immature men who are not successful, men who don't have any drive or ambition to be grown or mature or responsible. That has nothing to do with us in general. It has everything to do with you picking the man that you want to sleep with and be with. That's why you stressed out. That's why a lot of y'all got these trauma buns, because you keep choosing the wrong men. And then you want to turn around and point the finger at all black men. They ain't got shit to do with us. That's something going on with you. That's your poor judgment, man. And don't y'all be saying that I'm too harsh when you have women like her and other women who talk worse than she do condemning us, black men. She just made a blanket statement about all black men here. You get what I'm saying?
And all that stuff, and they don't do the same for you. They're not patient with you. They're not understanding with you. They're not understanding of what you go through as a woman. But we always, us as women, but especially black women, it's like we always gotta fight for what we deserve in.
All my life I had to fight. Somebody been watching The Color Purple 100 times.
Black women, it's like we always gotta fight for what we deserve in relationships with black men. And I'm just so tired of that. Like if I came into the relationship, I've showed you nothing but loyalty, nothing but love. Why are you blaming your past on what you do to me? Like, do you get what I'm saying? And I feel like me and my friend was talking, and like, I remember her saying something like about her man, and she was basically like, yeah, I had to, like, you know, basically she was saying, this ain't verbatim, but she was basically saying, like, she had to, like, basically fight for the nigga to, for her man to get comfortable enough to start to put his guard down and stuff like that. And I just feel like a lot.
You know what? Because there are broken men out there as well. Another thing too, men have learned to understand that you cannot open up to women because women are sometiming. Women are fickle. Fickle meaning that they switch loyalties. They loyal to you one day, then they loyal to another person another day. So what happened is when you tell women some of your most, innermost secrets, things that you don't want no one to know about, if that woman finds out through you as a man and she gets mad at you as the man, then she'll tell everybody. She'll be all over Facebook. She'll expose your secrets. That's why men don't want to open up to women, because women got a tongue that's 8 miles long. They can't stop talking or gossiping. Women gossip all the time. Women lie all the time. Women spread rumors all the time. Women assassinate character all the time. Women commit defamation of character on men all the time. This is why men don't like to open up to women. Okay? I just want to put it out there because maybe somebody else ain't going to tell you that, but that's what it is.
To start to put his guard down and stuff like that. And I just feel like a lot of shit just don't be fair. And me personally, I don't feel like I have to like fucking go to war with trying to get you to understand that I genuinely love you. I genuinely care about you. I'm here for you. Like, I feel like we use what we go through. A lot of people, especially in the black community, use what they go through as an excuse to hurt people, and it's not an excuse to hurt people. Like, yeah, you might have trust issues or whatever because your last girlfriend, but that doesn't mean just because you have trust issues because of that doesn't mean you have to treat me away or do me bad because of your last situation.
So let me ask you, woman, why do you keep yourself in a relationship where you're being treated bad? That should tell you to leave the man. See, women don't have a lot of common sense, in my most humble opinion. If I'm with a woman, unless you were emotionally attached to that woman and you didn't find out what kind of woman she was after you fell in love with her, then it might be harder for you to get away from that woman. But in the meantime, if you're dealing with a woman and she's starting to show you bad things up front, then you get away from that woman. Women will stay with a man even when they're not really in love, as long as they are attracted to him. I want you to know something about that. Lust is stronger in women than it is men. Men love to get some coochie, but lust has more of a control on a woman's mind than anything else, if you ask me, because a woman could just get some good wood and then fall in love quickly after they get some good wood. Men can get some good coochie and be like, yeah, I tagged that, I'm finna be on to the next. Unless you're a tender dick dude, but majority of the time we don't have to do that. So sex is really strong in a woman's life. And if a woman has sex with a man who ain't no good and she's still attracted to him, she'll stay her ass there. She'll stay her little rabbit happy ass right there. And then be on TikTok making videos about men won't grow up. They keep on fighting. Come on, man. Get out of here, Jack.
Or whatever because your last girlfriend, but that doesn't mean just because you have trust issues because of that doesn't mean you have to treat me away or do me bad because of your last situation. That means you need to work on that within. And if you're going to get into another relationship and you have these trust issues or insecurities or whatever, that means you have to kind of be able to work on that and also be in your relationship. Or if you can't be in a relationship and like keep that separate, keep the fact that you got to work on your trust issues and your insecurities separate than your relationship, then you don't need to be in a relationship. You need to just be single and work on yourself and work on your trust issues and your insecurities. That's truly how I feel, because I feel like, again, it's so exhausting dating black men. It's so exhausting because it's like you want to understand them, you try to understand them, and actually you do understand them because you're a black woman, so you understand what it's like to be a black. I feel like if anybody has it worse, not trying to say compare it, but like being a woman, you're already under man.
Oh, God.
But being a black woman at that is like we're already at the bottom of the totem field.
What?
Oh shoot, no, I'm over here making up words. So it's like I'm just exhausted. And yes, I am dating, and yes, I date black men, but I'm just exhausted with it. Like I'm at a point where like I kind of just want to focus on myself, worry on myself, and I wouldn't say date outside my race. Like I'm not opposed to dating outside my race, but like I think right now I'm just so exhausted with dating black men.
Well, go on and do it. Shut the hell up, man. God dang. Now imagine this, right? She's in a relationship or she's dating a black man currently, and she has these type of emotions about the black man that she's dating. That's a recipe for disaster, ain't it? Man, I tell you, boy. Woo! Women nuts out here, y'all. Anyway, I'll be talking to y'all pretty soon. Y'all take it easy now.